let's talk about it, baby. Gonna have a funky good time. Gonna eat some tacos with you, oh yeah. All right, we're recording.
All right.
Well, welcome, listeners, friends, family, tacos enthusiasts, secret admirers of Bob Backstrom. We are here today with a brand new podcast to bring you the delicious, juicy details on Chico gossip, music stuff, other points of interest I might bring up, and other stuff. How are we doing today, Bob?
I'm great. And don't forget, we're going to eat some tacos. The name of the podcast is Let's Taco About It. Today, our first inaugural guest is the one, the only, Kyle Williams.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Number one. Number one.
Number one.
Yeah.
And our number is 91.
I will go gentle.
We will.
Cool.
So, where are we today?
We are at, where are we? Mi Jalisco's, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
On 5th and Cedar. Right here in downtown Chico, California.
It's a beautiful day, cloudy, a little bit of blue up there.
Yeah. Crisp.
Crisp, it's crisp.
Yeah.
Crisp.
It's October,
Yeah.
the crisp
It
season.
is.
It's October.
I feel like it's colder this October than years past. Am I just crazy? But I feel like
It dropped quick.
It did.
Maybe
I feel
the
like fall disappeared and it just was winter.
no.
It's cold. And I hate it.
Well, we don't usually get that many transition periods.
We
It's just
don't.
like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at spring. Now I'm sweating.
Right. Exactly. We were gonna do a joke and see if you could tell who our guest was, but we totally do it by introducing him. Yeah, you might not recognize his voice because it's a little raspy.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, why are you a little raspy?
Well, my girlfriend would say it's from smoking. And she's probably right.
Have you had a gig lately?
That's been part of the problem too. A couple gigs that just kind of blew it out, and then I did another gig, and then just basically just buried it. But you know, that's blue collar musician.
Right. Let's get this out of the way right around. Do you have any gigs coming up that we could tell the people about?
Actually, yeah. Well, when is this going up?
Hopefully by next week, right?
Okay. Well,
We're gonna get this up very soon.
Yeah.
Well, last week I was at the Commons. If you're listening to this when it comes out,
Yeah, links in the comments.
the 20th. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm doing a little tiny drunken dumpling desk on the 28th, the night before.
Wait, what?
That's the night before my birthday.
I was about to say that, but I didn't want to tell them if they weren't invited.
Oh, I mean, it's just my birthday.
Yeah.
And everyone that listens to this podcast
Yeah,
loves
Yeah,
Bob.
so you're invited to my birthday party.
But enough about that.
Yeah. If you want to come to the birthday party, hit me up. The 28th. Yeah.
28th, yeah, drunken dumpling.
Nice. The
Should be
28th
fun.
at Drunken Dumpling. You should go.
Yeah, we should.
Kyle Williams. He's great.
Hopefully I'll have a voice back then.
Hopefully he'll have a voice. If not, he'll just play the You Can Fart into.
That I can actually do that.
That costs extra.
Tacos are here.
I think it was you who asked them. Who was the last one to order? Yes.
Thank you so much.
This is wonderful.
Could you bring an extra plate when you bring ours? Thank you so much.
Wow, wait.
What do we have here?
This is a nice plate.
I just can't remember. We might have to fight for the shrimp.
Is that shrimp bang?
It does. No, I think that's a bell pepper.
Makes more sense.
Get some pics for the Insta. So this is the part of the podcast where we don't talk and we just eat food.
Here's this one and the extra plate. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you so much. Great service.
Way more than 6.
You guys want to pray? You want to pray?
Oh yeah. You're gonna lead us?
Your heavenly zaddy.
Yes.
I feel like
All right.
I ordered more than 6.
Bless our tacos. Yeah, so we got a whole variety pack here.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a good lime. All right, cheers, y'all.
6.
Very good.
I've never felt so self-aware.
The tacos taste better when you post it on social media.
Yep.
All right,
We're good.
so back to business.
Yeah.
Bob, you had some themes for us? You were saying, like, maybe have some intention with this podcast. I disagreed, but
Yeah.
Bob's very smart, so let's hear what he's got.
Smarter. So first and foremost, it is to discover the greatest taco in Chico.
Where is
Along
it?
with the tacos, we would like to have conversations with different people who are smart, interesting, handsome.
Shit.
So that's why we had Kyle Williams. Obviously, none of them can make it today, so we had Kyle. All right, and we would like to talk about whatever, but in each episode, I would like to talk about one hard topic, whether it be political, religious, something that will really piss off at least
Something
one
controversial,
listener. Maybe multiple of you listeners. I mean, we'll probably only have 3 listeners, so if we piss off 2 out of 3, we're doing pretty good.
Good odds.
Taco.
It's a
Boom.
whole nother taco. But that, my friends, is a whole nother taco.
And then also a one lighthearted topic. I don't know.
Yeah.
Favorite animal. The way you're gonna die. I don't know. Something lighthearted.
Something light.
So the best taco part. At the end, we'll talk about how good the tacos were, what kind we had, what was our favorite, and stuff like that. And then through the course of the season or years, however long we do this, we will come up with some kind of grading pattern, and we will
We will tell you which is the best.
after 20 or so, we'll try to come up with the best. So you, the people, know where to get tacos and Chico, because there are so many fucking places. So that being said, what's your, as of now, before eating these tacos, what's your favorite taco in Chico?
Well, when you ask me, I still don't have what you're having because I don't usually fuck with tacos as much as burritos.
Nice, okay.
So it's hard. But probably Taco Bell.
Nice!
Gosh, I've liked some stuff from La Cocina Economica.
Nice.
I used to, well, I was trimming for a friend, and he speaks Spanish, and I was mispronouncing it El Cochina Economica, which he got a good kick out of. I think it means like dirty pig.
Yep.
Or dirty cochina. Yep. Anyway.
Yeah.
Cochina.
Look it up, Google it.
The affordable coochie. Anyway.
Affordable coochie. I don't want that would be a great name for a strip club.
I guess so.
Still the affordable coochie, baby.
Budget boobs.
Budget boobs.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can tip and change. You don't have to bring dollar bills there.
No. Is that coin stop? Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass on that strip club. But pretty good.
So good.
That crispy
Bob is satisfied by the fish taco.
breaded tilapia or something.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, that looks lovely.
It is good. I prefer the crunchy taco compared to the street taco, personally. Street tacos are a lot cheaper, so you can get more of them.
But
But I like the crunch.
yeah. Feel your teeth breaking through something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will out myself as a gringo. I prefer flour tortillas to corn tortillas.
For burritos and tacos.
That's true, yeah. But even on soft tacos. I think it's like a pork thing, because we would have this shitty ground beef with like the seasoning packet.
Yep.
And then sometimes lettuce and tomato, but the cheap flour tortillas, and I've legit put like ketchup on it. Yeah.
All right, you're kicked off.
Yeah. Part 2 will be next week with better guess.
I gotta be honest.
It's not such a green
No. We don't judge out loud.
Just
We're not aware. Yeah,
yeah,
this
looks like a
taco is amazing.
sidebar. It looks amazing. The chicken verde, look at that sausage. Hold on, train break.
Train break. Now a word from our sponsors. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to this first episode of Let's Taco Bout It. And want to say that you're awesome for doing this and supporting local podcasting. And also want to say we are looking for sponsors. We need money, so send us money so we can get tacos. Comment in the link below if you want to give us cash. And lastly, gotta say this, Kyle gets a little wild out here, so the views expressed by our guests do not reflect those of me and Bob, but we're gonna take a little listen right here, so all right, let's get back to the train break.
L trains, the best trains in the business.
This is going great.
How long is the train?
Place your bets in the comments.
5 minutes? 2 minutes? 82 seconds.
It's ambiance. It's a very atmospheric podcast.
I actually go to sleep for this.
Yeah. Oh, thank God that's over.
You think he was involved in that?
Kyle, those are some cool looking glasses.
Thank you. They're my girlfriend's.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I like them.
So what kind of tacos did you get, Kevin?
Let's see. I got a mix. I got some pastor, asada, and one of the shrimp. Shrimp was really good. I love bell peppers on my tacos.
I'm about to eat the shrimp. I saved the shrimp for last.
I was going to, and I'm not smart like you.
Yeah, I'm not actually a good full level.
Really?
Yeah, 3 small ones, or 2 small ones and 1 big one.
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's mostly the line. Crunch is nice.
Yeah, really good seasoning here.
They do.
Oh yeah, right before the train.
What did you have?
They had the carne asada, which was pretty good. Little, I mean, not spectacular, but totally edible. But the the chicken verde, pollo verde, super good. And like whatever the broth or whatever, however they season the chicken was legit. Yeah, didn't get a lot of verde. Yeah.
Need more there. We're pretty strict judge on this.
I like it.
Strict.
Bob gives 5 stars to everything. I don't like it.
See, yeah. It's got that puppy dog vibe. Yeah.
I love that.
I call it lying. Lying to the viewers.
Viewers? Are we being
I would never lie to you viewers.
That was a lie.
There are no viewers.
It was not a lie. You're on it. Yeah. Chips are good.
Oh yeah, that salsa bar.
Never gonna leave Florida. Yeah, the salsa bar is pretty legit. Very colorful.
Don't come to Mi Jalisco if you want a quiet, romantic lunch. Or film a podcast.
That's right. Wicked smart.
If you wicked smart. If you want to hear trains and leaf blowers and eat delicious tacos, it's the place for you.
It's secretly an ASMR podcast.
All right. So, Bob, give us one of these juicy topics.
Juicy.
No. Okay. Who? I don't want to say too loud because I don't want other people to hear and then chime in and maybe kill us. But who is the worst president, Donald Trump or Joe Biden? Who's easier to make fun of?
Well, when you put it that way.
Almost a tie.
I was gonna say that's.
But who's more fun to make fun of? Trump, for sure.
Well, because it feels better.
You went to a side you're on, you know.
Biden, I don't feel like he's evil. He's just stupid. Trump is evil, like more evil
But very
than Hitler
smart.
was. But very smart.
I don't believe in evil.
What's that?
I don't believe in evil.
You don't believe in evil? This just got juicy.
Let's talk about evil now. Because I love evil.
Well, what is evil?
Like,
That means there's a good and a bad that exists.
maybe.
Well, what's evil? Maybe on the one end of the spectrum.
Bob's jokes.
Evil is bad.
Jokes is evil.
What a dick.
You gotta be serious here.
I really like your take on it. Evil is bad.
So bad as in
Negative.
like immoral,
Painful.
negative, painful. So it
Immoral.
causes,
Or what's immoral to one person is totally immoral to someone else.
yeah. So where does
you
evil
draw the line?
What's evil? Yeah.
Evil is something that causes someone else pain, discomfort, sadness,
With intention?
anger, with intention.
With intention. Yeah. So let's say we have somebody that's intentionally hurting someone. You would call them evil.
Yeah.
Why are they
Could
hurting
be.
someone?
Right. Oh, true. I guess it depends who they hurt.
Well, why are they? No, I don't mean in self-defense. I mean, why are they behaving the way they behave?
Oh, because they're evil.
Because they're evil.
Yeah.
Because their brain's wired that way.
Right. Clean McGee.
Huh? Clean up the table.
I'll just clean up the table. That's what I call him, clean McGee. True. I guess that is true. It's a very deeper way to look at it.
Well, it puts less judgment on the person than just looking at the behavior. Right. We know how behavior forms, nature and nurture. And up until that point, their wiring was not their choice. Obviously, if their behavior is hurtful, I think of more as helpful or hurtful. And if their behavior is hurtful, especially for someone else, that behavior is hurtful and not helpful. It's not evil. Like they're not this evil person trying to be evil. They're just
Wait, what they are?
What? Why would? Who is that?
I don't know, like Darth Vader?
I guess so.
Darth Vader is pretty evil.
Is he evil or a really hurt little boy?
Both?
Both? Huh. Interesting. Yeah.
We can agree, need some therapy.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, even like Hitler, just a fucked up childhood. That's all that is.
Yeah.
And then he's become
I guess
sociopathic.
I think it has to do with a choice. And yes, I hear what you're saying about the wiring, and I like that. And our conditioning absolutely affects how we behave. But I think at one point, like, you're aware your actions can be hurtful, and you're making a choice. And some people actively choose that, and that's kind of where I would draw that line.
See, I think that those people that make those choices are not able. They were not taught that. They don't have the tools. They don't have the executive function.
Okay.
They are trapped in these cycles and these patterns and until that changes, they're stuck in that.
But there are people who are brought up in a perfect family that are like treated great, loved, whatever, and they're just inside pieces of shit.
Well,
So they chose to make piece of shit decisions on nothing to do with their upbringing. Because
did they choose to be pieces of shit inside? Or did they actually get hurt some other way that you didn't know?
interesting.
So, like, let's say someone has a brain, way their brain functions, name any, I just thought of a bunch of examples, but then it didn't feel appropriate. Let's say somebody's bipolar or something, and they're in some sort of manic. No, what's a better, something less emotional and choice-based? Let's say somebody that's epileptic and has seizures, is driving their car. Well, whatever happens, and somebody gets hurt. No, they fall on the ground, and it makes some sort of problem. It hurts someone. Is that evil of them?
No.
Because their brain is doing that.
Wait, was it intentional?
So I'm talking about the subconscious that it's not, all of the factors build up to the fact that you choose to pull that trigger on it.
Yeah.
And you didn't choose any of those factors. And until somebody interjects or you have this, something changes, because there is neuroplasticity, we can change, but it's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
But you can't change while you're still stuck in fight or flight or freeze or fawn, and still stuck in those cycles of your childhood trauma.
Yeah.
But someone going crazy and killing 12 people at a school.
They are crazy. Are they evil or crazy? And I don't like the word crazy, but their brain broke.
They might be both.
I mean crazy. I think it's a little antiquated. I mean, I would say like exhibiting sociopathic behaviors, antisocial. Something is broken to where they're no longer functioning.
Right.
Yes, yeah. But there's a good chance they didn't choose to break themselves that way.
Sure, but they did choose to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
But they might not have had a choice.
Yeah.
That's a lot worse than someone having a seizure and accidentally killing somebody.
Yeah.
You can't control, but you're saying you can't control either.
Yeah, but it's just on a level we can't see.
I never
It
thought
doesn't
of it
make
that
the
way.
behavior okay.
Right.
I don't think that person's evil. I think they're broken.
Nice. We like it.
I feel like that's a very nice, almost fairy tale way to look at it. Like if there's no evil in the world. Hitler wasn't evil, he was just
Broken, yeah. What he did was atrocious, and
I think there is evil in the world.
Do you think there's something inside you that wants there to be evil,
Wait,
and therefore there's a good?
No.
Yeah, wait, is there good then?
Totally.
There's helpful. What is good?
So that's why you're getting rid of that binary, the good and evil, because by that token, like, our conditioning gets rid of good in the same way.
Well, yeah, my kids love animals, so we talk about all kinds of animals and learn about them. And early on, and still here and there, they talk about that being a mean animal, and that's a nice animal. And I always correct them, no, it's not a mean animal. They're just being the animal they are.
Yeah.
It's an aggressive animal. It might pose danger to you if you get too close to it. It's not mean. It's just an animal. An aggressive animal, or
They have their own temperaments.
Yeah, but that thing is there to keep them alive. That's not mean.
Right.
That's how they're wired. It's not mean. That implies intent and evil or whatever. They're just surviving.
Right.
Yeah.
Very true.
That feels like judging things as bad or good or evil or whatever. Evil and good. Versus just contextualizing the behavior and what it is and where it comes from. doesn't feel fairy tale to me. Probably how I say it maybe comes across, but to me it's just illogical.
Yeah,
it's just
not fairy tale happy but very like I don't know, lighthearted. To me, it seems like it's not
like the way I talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Hitler. No, but
yeah, I've never heard anyone say Hitler wasn't evil.
well, do you want to go real crazy?
Yeah.
What about pedophilia?
Yeah, see, I feel that's totally evil.
The act is incredibly abusive and atrocious and must be stopped at all costs. But that person is evil. Like, do you think they chose to be attracted to children? And why would anybody do that?
Right, because
children are not attractive.
Right, no, because and that's why they're evil.
Because the devil in their blood.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
yeah.
The devil is in their blood.
Yeah. Do you think they chose that?
Maybe not.
Then let's talk about somebody that's never actually acted upon it. Let's say they come to their doctor, their therapist, or their fucking Catholic priest. And say, I'm so sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
Amen.
Sorry. And they say, I'm struggling with these feelings, like, and I hate them, and they're scary, like, what the fuck? So then, is that person evil?
Wow.
Wait, how about can an act be evil?
You know, so earlier I was thinking about that.
Because we're saying a person isn't. And, okay,
exactly,
but then I asked the question.
Yeah, well, when I hear, let me not cut you off for your question. You can actually ask.
Thank you. Yeah. And you know, the easy thing is, you know, you could just go to helpful, hurtful. But give me your spin on that.
Well, to me, evil entails like the devil or like this evil force. And what is evil in the world? It's all just chaos. Yeah.
Okay.
Evil feels more fairy tale to me.
Nice. Yeah. Whoa. Bob, you're the fairy tale.
My fairy tale.
Well, this has been enlightening.
It has.
We're all going to be better people now.
We are.
More helpful people.
This is way deeper than I thought we were going to go. She said the bar high.
What up, next guests?
You're fucked.
How do you feel about that? No.
Yeah.
Sign up in the comments.
Yeah.
Actually, that is true. When this does come out, I don't know on what media it'll come out, but I'm sure there'll be some comment section. If you would like to be a future guest on Let's Talk About It, please mention so in the comments.
Yeah.
And if you don't, fuck off. Just kidding.
If you can't hear us over the leaf blower, then
no Jones is allowed.
nice.
Yeah. That was interesting.
So now for Kevin, pick a lighthearted topic.
Favorite animal.
And why?
Favorite gummy vitamin.
I don't take vitamins.
I take 50 milligram gummies of RSO and THC.
Oh, very good. That's a vitamin, yeah.
Yeah.
Vitamin T.
Vitamin C.
Okay, bad question. We'll erase that. Favorite taco?
Favorite taco. Oh yeah, what is your, if you were to say, I'm pretty sure I know, but what would you say is your favorite place to get a taco in Chico?
Oh, are we going to talk about that?
Yeah, sure.
All right, for the inaugural episode, if I had to pick my favorite crunchy taco, I probably have a favorite street taco, but my favorite crunchy is Ozatlan, 17th and Park.
Yeah.
Their grilled tacos
The shit.
really do it for me.
Yeah, they're really good.
And that's how we had Chimicast, our chimichanga podcast, and we started it
There.
at Ozatlan in search for the best chimichanga.
And they were the best overall, the best.
We went through about 25 episodes and ended up going back home like the salmon, and
Gordo Burrito is a close second though.
they were quite good. But we started the first episode here. New place for us.
Yeah.
My first time ever.
Yes.
And Kyle's first time ever. And so you prefer a crunchy taco over a sweet taco?
It depends on my vibe. Like when I'm at work, if I'm in between clients, get a five rack of dollar tacos is pretty sweet.
Right. Where is that place? Me and Cody were trying to figure out.
I like El Tapatio by In Motion Fitness.
Okay. Do they still do 5 for $5?
No, they raised their prices to $150 or $125, and they deserve it. Times have changed. Dollar Taco's dead.
Yeah, the dollar taco is dead.
Like, rest in peace. It was a good time.
You shouldn't be able to put anything in your mouth for $1. I mean,
Well,
things are so expensive.
me man.
Well, okay. Unless it's gum. Yeah. Okay, like
A&P corn
like
dog?
something that could be lunch. Yeah, A&P and corn dog even.
That should cost more?
Yeah.
Cool.
It does, doesn't it?
I don't know, bro.
I'm sure it
They're
costs
like
more
weren't
than
they like $1?
Wait, the raw material and the labor?
Yeah, that was trouble.
Right.
Yeah. With the nacho sauce.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the chili cheese dog from 7-Eleven because we lived plus there, just like 4 blocks past 7-Eleven. So every time we'd come up from the bars, we'd always stop there and get chili cheese dogs. So healthy.
Never mind. I was gonna ask how your bowel movements were.
Disgusting.
About the same as
Yes. I think I would say I like the crunchy taco better than the sweet taco. What about you?
Well,
The ketchup taco.
The ketchup taco.
I mean, I like a soft taco, but I also like a pretty like sour cream.
We learned
like,
earlier you're told gringo and you like flour over corn.
Yeah.
And sour cream. You're so gringo-y.
I like sour cream.
We do host fights on this podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Mention yourself in the comments if you want to fight Kyle on the next episode.
I'm ready.
The audio will be great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cut you
I'm
off.
here for it. Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, it's gonna be soft for me, though.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's end on our critiques of these tacos and how we
Yes.
feel about this place overall. You can go first.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What do I like? I like the seasoning. I like the taco bar or the salsa bar. Was it $1.75 for indoor seating? That's pretty proper. I like it. That's fine. What did I not like? It's October and it's colder. Let's see. This is a pretty hip spot. What do I not like? What would I criticize? I don't know.
Lack of parking. I've heard people comment about that.
Well, there's parking by the porta potty. All right, come back to me. I'll see if I have a critique. But otherwise, very good review. I like it. Good atmosphere. In the summer at night, eating on the patio is really cool. It's a vibe for sure. It's a little different now that it's cold. But I mean, they've got the palm trees with the Christmas lights. It's definitely got a vibe here. And yeah. All right.
Dinner ruins everything.
Yes. All right. All right.
Kyle?
I'm out.
Yeah, I also really like the seasonings. The taco bar was pretty legit. The colors are amazing. The flavors are pretty good too. I was seeing just like there were like 3 people in line and it felt like really full. If they could put like a window to the outside, that'd be fucking dope. Yeah, like a walk-up.
I wouldn't really want to sit
window.
inside.
Huh?
I wouldn't really want to sit inside. It's very crowded.
It's kind of a little V shape and the benches kind of turn in on themselves. But
Yeah. Even pre-Corona, I would say it's a little cramped, but definitely post-Corona. Corona ruined everything. Corona and winter.
Yeah, my 2 enemies.
Yeah.
Corona is coming. Are you a little claustrophobic?
You know, I am. Like, I never feel like I am, but when I get in elevators, I'm reminded that I am.
Yeah.
I already see Kevin plotting to trap me in the elevator.
I know. I was just thinking.
I saw it in
It's
the...
like, where's the corner? Bob, tell us about your experience.
So I loved it here. I got an array of tacos. My favorite was the fish taco. Was also a crunchy taco, which made it great. But the seasoning was amazing. The salsa bar is fantastic. Very colorful. Very tasty.
One of the best in town.
One of the best times. They give you free chips and salsa with your order.
That's points.
They do get a minus for styrofoam cups.
Ooh, nice.
But I'm assuming they just have a use somehow that they found somewhere, and so they're getting rid of them. But it is free water, which not everyone gives you free water these days. With But they do have a lovely selection of beer and drinks inside as well.
Oh yeah, and those big Coronas.
They got the big Coronas. So yeah, drinking. I could see coming here in the summer, sitting out here, drinking beers, sunset. Summertime would be epic. Yeah, we'll have to do another cast.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the summertime. But overall, thumbs up. I would say if you've never been to Mi Jalisco on 5th and Cedar, you should definitely check it out.
Gets the talk about it recommendation.
Yep. Talk about it. Thumbs up. 2 tacos.
Two tacos.
2 tacos up.
3 thumbs up.
All right.
Do you have any parting words?
I love you. And
There is no evil.
I don't support pedophilia.
Let's just make this clear on the first episode.
We're talking about contextualizing behavior and our brain. Feel free to slide into my DMs.
Okay, well that was insightful.
And don't miss Kyle Williams at the preschool.
Kids love him, and he loves kids. Tell you what.
He's performing at the Drunken Dumpling.
Yeah.
The Drunken Dumpling on the 28th. You should check it out.
Yeah.
And if you want to come to Bob's awesome birthday party on the 29th, PM me.
PM me.
I don't even have Facebook anymore.
Carrier pigeon. All right, that's it for episode 1. Thank you everyone for listening. We love y'all, and we'll see you next week.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
Thank you for tuning in